Hidden amidst the lush landscapes of Bidayuh, Sarawak, lies a trail that blends nature, faith, and history, Mount Singai. Selamat datang and welcome to Heritage Trail, a show where we explore, discover history, and unravel trails and mountains of Sarawak. Today, we're taking on an adventure to Mount Singai right here in Bidayuh, Sarawak. This mountain is not just about stunning views. It's packed with history, culture, and pretty solid workout. Brace yourself, lace up your hiking boots, let's go. Mount Singai stands at approximately 550 meters above sea level. Though it's not the tallest peak in Sarawak, its historical and spiritual importance runs deep. For generations, it has been a place of worship, reflection, and community. The trail leading up is not only a physical journey, but also a path that tells the story of those who walked it with purpose and prayer.
So from the entrance, it's pretty easy because we walk on the bridge and there's some stairs. And as you can listen to the chirping birds and cicada.
The hike to the summit usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your path. The trail is a mix of hand-built wooden staircases, natural earth paths, and the occasional rocky step. Every turn invites you deeper into Sarawak rainforest, where each leaf glistens with life.
So this is a tip before you hike any mountains. First, let your friends and family know your plan to go to hike. And the second thing is, always start early, okay? You don't want to hike with heat or bad weather, no. And then the third one is always bring water to hydrate yourself. At least 2 liters per person, and then food to bring your energy back up.
Midway through, the skies begin to drizzle, as they often do in the tropics.
So right now we're stranded because of the rain and we're gonna stop for a while. It's really important to emphasize our safety first because it's gonna be dangerous because the stair is gonna be slippery and quite stiff also. So I'm not gonna take a risk and we're gonna rest for a while before we moved on.
The trail turns slicks and the climb slows. But like many great journeys, there's beauty in the struggle. The rain doesn't stay long, and when the clouds part,
the forest comes to alive. Glowing, refreshed, and more vibrant than before, Mount Singai sits a hidden sanctuary, the Catholic Memorial and Pilgrimage Center. Established by Catholic missionaries in early 20th century, it became a beacon of faith for the Bidayuh community. Today, this peaceful retreat continues to welcome pilgrims, hikers, and seekers of all kinds. Maintaining a site like this on a mountaintop takes effort and heart. Volunteers often carry heavy cement bags, timber, and supplies up this steep path just to help preserve this sacred place. Prior to the hike, visitors will have the opportunity to partake in a very unique way of gotong royong. As you can see, there's a bag of sand and gravel that brought up here for a future construction of the church. The trail beyond the church becomes more rugged. The air thins slightly and the forest opens up. My legs begin to ache and my breath quicken. But something drives me on. Maybe it's the promise of the view above. Or maybe it's that quiet voice in all of us that says just a bit more. Now we're almost there to summit, about 20 to 30 minutes. So we better get fast, so we'll be there in 20 minutes. So after the rain, the trail is quite muddy, and for me it's quite easy. And then as we go higher, the trail is getting steep and more challenging, and then there's rope, and then you have to climb with your hands, and it's quite challenging and it's tiring. You need a lot of stamina to get up here. But then I think we're getting near as the trail is getting stiff, and I can feel that we are going to the summit soon. And then you're here at the top, where the trees part and the world stretches out before you. The valleys, the river, the clouds dancing over the hills, every drop of sweat is forgotten. In its place, peace, pride, and quietly joy of knowing you made it. Not just tourists, as a Sarawakian myself, I think this is worth the view, and this is my first time to hike Gunung Singai, and I didn't know how pretty, how stunning it was, and
I think as for local, you guys must come and hike Mount Singai.
Mount Singai isn't just a mountain. It's a symbol of faith, of effort, and of harmony between people and the land. Whether you come here to hike, to reflect, or to give back, you'll leave with something more than you came with.
This is Mount